I'm sitting here tripping. Hello, you beautiful people. Another beautiful day. What's today? Tuesday? Uh-oh. Another beautiful day. You know what I'm saying? We do, you know what I'm saying? We do Xbox Game Pass, NFL Game Pass, NBA Game Pass, NHL Game Pass, and we do Netflix, man. You know what I'm saying, blood? Android, iOS, or both. This phone is broke, by the way. This is my old Android phone, but I'm using it. Android, iOS, how you want it? You know, it's an Xbox thing. What's up with it? So, what do we got on the menu today? First of all, how you beautiful people doing? The smell of fresh air. Excellent. Let's get into it. Let's do this. So, Microsoft is making it more easier for people to get an Xbox Series X. Oh, how loving of them. Phil Spencer, what's good? You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying, boy? Xbox, man. What's wrong with y'all, man? Xbox. See you playing. Anyway, what's up with it? So, listen to this. Microsoft is making it easier for people to buy an Xbox Series X and S console. Ooh, how loving. Good looking out. Let's get into this article here. Where's the mouse? Let's do this. So we're on Gamers Rant here. It says here, Microsoft is making it easier for people to buy Xbox Series X and Series S consoles. Xbox is introducing a new console purchase pilot system, which will allow US players who owns an Xbox One, oh my lord, music to my ears, owns an Xbox One, the chance to secure an Xbox Series X/S. Sweet! Oh boy. Let me read it. It says the Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S console have been out for about half a year now, and it has sold fairly well despite console shortage affecting the market. Though the Xbox Series X/S has been hard to find since launch, plenty of new releases have found success on Xbox's current generation of home consoles. Unfortunately, for Xbox fans, these consoles are still not easy to track down for sale. Thanks to a myriad of different factors, this may end up changing. However, as Xbox Insider program may allow for players who own an Xbox One to receive an Xbox Series X or Series S for purchase down the line. Woo! Ain't that loving that Microsoft? Let me keep reading this here. So it says here, the official Xbox Insider Twitter account tweet out about this new feature, calling it the console purchase pilot. The feature would allow US Xbox One owners who are part of the Xbox Insider program the ability to reserve one of the two current gen systems. However, the Xbox Insider Twitter account does note that there is only a limited amount of space available to enter for the opportunity. Additionally, not every player who register will be selected to take part in the console purchase pilot. While the latter half of the tweet does bring a bit of sour news with it, the chance to completely lock down one of these current gen systems through Xbox itself is hard to pass up, especially considering players who with an Xbox One only need to check out the Xbox Insider Hub on their system to enter in, thanks to the global computer chip shortage affecting hardware manufacturers. It is quite likely that these two consoles won't be readily available to purchase for some time. Both PS5 and Xbox Series X/S have been affected by the shortage, alongside GPU and CPU manufacturers as well. And it shows the tweet, and then it says here, in fact, recently Sony CFO states that PS5 shortage will likely continue into 2022, which is much longer than many anticipated. As a result, Xbox and Microsoft could very well be facing the same time frame. Of course, many retailers still announce small windows when consoles are in stock and available to purchase online or in person. Sadly, more often than not, those consoles sell out incredibly quickly, and the windows themselves are still few and far between. At the end of the day, it's impossible to tell exactly how long the Xbox Series X/S console will be difficult to get. Still, players can rest assumed that these console shortages will not be alleviated anytime soon. And that's that. So, Microsoft has came up with a way for people to try to get a Xbox Series X and S through their Xbox Insider program. But the console shortage still looms. It still looms, and it's not just affecting Xbox. It's also affecting PlayStation, and which makes it now difficult to get one of these consoles. But through the program, the Insider program that they have, not everybody's gonna be able to get one. You know, so this console shortage is gonna be it's gonna take effect, and not only that, it's affecting GPUs and CPUs manufacturers. So if you still got an Xbox One, you're still good. You know, all is not lost, because remember, Microsoft got the smart delivery upgrade. You know, still got the smart delivery upgrade. And here's another thing too. Even though you got the Xbox Series X, you know, hard drive manufacturers are facing the same problem, because you don't have a 4 terabyte SSD, or you don't have a 6 terabyte, 8 terabyte SSD to go along with your Series X or PlayStation 5. So, you know, everything right now is like up in the air right now. And you know, if you got an Xbox One, you just gotta weather the storm. You know, that's what this is a storm. You have to weather the storm. But if you got a Series X, that's good. But on the other side, you know, SSDs are not in the same size like a USB 3.0 hard drive would be, a SATA hard drive. You know, so you know, this console shortage, it is real. It is really real. And like I said, I mean, if you go on Amazon right now, I mean, the PlayStation 4s, man, are even expensive, man. PS4s, the Xbox One, Xbox One S, Xbox One X, are, you know, those are expensive. Those are becoming expensive now. I mean, a couple days ago, I seen a Cyberpunk, the Cyberpunk Xbox One X for about $505. You know, I've seen PlayStation 4s up in the $600 area. You know, and those PlayStation, they got the SSD in them. So this console shortage is real. But if you got an Xbox One or a PS4, you're still good. You just gotta weather the storm. You just gotta weather the storm if you don't have a Xbox Series X or PS5. You know, but thanks to smart delivery upgrade, you're not out in the dark. You know, you're still getting your games. You know, because every game that comes out on the Series X right now and PS5, they have to have smart delivery upgrade. They have to. You know, that's the only way they're gonna make a profit. They can't just make they just can't make the games just for the Xbox Series X and PS5 alone. They got to make it for the Xbox One and PS4, because this shortage is real. You know, it is really real. And then you want to kick in the price for the SSDs. A 2 terabyte SSDs run you almost what? Almost $300. You know, it's expensive, man. So, you know, right now it's all about weathering the storm, appreciating what you have right now. You know, because this chip shortage is real. It's not just affecting CPU and GPU. It's affecting the hard drives too. You know, it's affecting the hard drive. So yeah, if you got an Xbox One, PS4, I would suggest that you get one of them USB adapters that have like the 5-port USB on them, like come with 5 USB port on them. And what you do, you stick it on the back of your PlayStation 4 or Xbox One and get you some extra hard drives and just weather the storm. Because right now, this console shortage, it is real, man. It's not fake, you know. But Microsoft is like coming up with a way to try to help people to get one of these Xbox Series X. I'm sure PlayStation is trying to do the same, but if you got an Xbox One and PS4, you're in good shape. You just got to get one of them USB adapters, and then get you some extra hard drives, and then stick them on the back of your Xbox One and PS4, and then install your games and play them. But right now, yeah, it's challenging right now, man, to get one of these consoles. Really challenging. Really challenging, man. Really challenging. You know? Just gotta weather the storm and learn to appreciate what you have, you know. If you don't got an Xbox Series X or PS5, you know, you still got the Xbox One and PS4 to still play, so you're still getting your games. And yeah, that's just the way it is right now. I'm gonna leave a link in the description box with this article so you can read it, man. And yeah, it's all about weathering the storm. It's all about weathering the storm right now. And I'm gonna put Nintendo into this too, because like I've been trying to tell people, they should have never built the darn Switch. They should have refreshed the Wii U, put some CPU power behind it, and some RAM. You know, because the Wii U is still good. You know, the Wii U is still good. So, you know, and they should have put like about 100 gigs of storage on that 25 gig CD. You know, because the CPU and GPU shortage is affecting the Switch. No doubt about it. It's affecting the new Switch that they're trying to come out with. You know, they should have refreshed the Wii U when the fans on the Miiverse was telling them to do it. We didn't see the pandemic coming. We didn't see the console shortage coming, but we wanted the Wii U to be backwards compatible with GameCube, and we need some CPU power and RAM behind it. And if they would have did that, they would have been better off. But this console shortage is real, man. It is real. It's not fake. So anyway, man, I'm gonna leave a link in the description box with this article so you can look at it. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek fan, or dark side. Gone. Peace.